Hi, you may have come to this channel because you have a great interest in prayer and in praying consistently. In my previous videos, I outlined activities that should be taken so that you can develop a consistent prayer life. I will go over those steps briefly in this video. 1, when we understand the root cause of a problem, it's very easy to treat it. Inconsistency is a symptom of a greater problem. Therefore, to really pray consistently is to go and find the challenge, the reason why you are not praying consistently. So I had encouraged my viewers in that video to look at their personal life. What activities I am engaging that weakens, that distracts me from praying when I should be praying. Identify them, write them down. Maybe it could be that there's a television set in my room. Nothing is wrong with the television set in the room, but when I go in the room to pray, I ended up watching something on the television. Understand that? It could be any other thing. So identify the root cause, the challenges. The challenge may be with your environment. What are the things in your environment that may be distracting you from praying consistently? Identify those and then develop action steps as to what you're going to do to eliminate or get rid of those distractions. Another thing that we had looked at was that to pray consistently is a behavior change, and to create a new behavior takes time and effort. Therefore, the first thing that we should do is to start small. Darren Hardy, in his book, The Compound Effect, puts it nicely. Start small. Let's say you pray for 5 minutes, 6 minutes a day. Over time, you incrementally increase that time, maybe by a minute or 2 minutes or 3 minutes. It doesn't really matter, but start small. When you start small and you complete the journey, starting small, the accomplishment within you speaks volume to your self-esteem, to your level of expectation for yourself, because you have completed a journey, one journey, and you start that journey at another time, and you have completed a second journey or a third journey. For me, for years, I was not praying consistently. I felt bad within myself, and maybe some of you can relate to that. You really want to pray. You really want to develop great habits. You really want to develop a relationship with the Holy Spirit, but you find that you are so busy doing so many things. You come home, there are many things in your home to do. You're at work and there are many things at work to do. And it seems like you can't find the time to pray. But I recognize that you must be intentional about prayer. So we spoke, number 1, we spoke about the fact that you start small. Number 1, find out the reasons why you're not praying consistently. What is it in your life that's distracting you? What's it in your environment that's taking you away from prayer? That's 1. Number 2, we discussed the fact that you start small. 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 10 minutes, it doesn't matter. Start. The important thing is that you start. And every day you pray for a particular few minutes. So you're consistently praying for these few minutes. Over time, the time is going to increase. That's the compound effect, where you start small and incrementally you increase. Number 3, praying consistently is a habit transforming change. It changes you. But in order for you to receive that change, it means that you need to have a changed mindset. All right? So to have a changed mindset, there are 4 laws of behavior that we had discussed as written by James Clear. All right? We spoke about the fact that you need to make it obvious. If you truly want to start praying consistently, you need all the help you can get because you're now changing your habits. All right? So put it on your vision board. Do vision boarding. Let it be big and bold. I will pray 5 minutes every day if that's what you want to do, but put it on your vision board. Make it obvious. Make it attractive. Pray at a time when there's less distraction. Because I remembered when I wanted to pray, I said that I started out and I said that, I'm going to pray 3 times a day. But I'm a teacher and I could not pray at 12, but I said I wanted to pray at 12. At 12 o'clock, I was still supervising children. I was in distress. It wasn't attractive to pray at 12. I was in distress. I was stressed over the fact that I wasn't praying at 12 like I should. Then I had a reality check and realized that wasn't attractive because there were so many distractions around and I could not pray at the time I designated. And that wasn't wise, all right? So you're going to make the time to pray attractive to you, meaning that you're going to pray at a time where there is less distraction for prayer. And then now you're going to make it easy. Make it easy to pray. Decide where you're going to pray. Yes. If you decide you're going to pray at 3 o'clock, at 3 o'clock, I'm going to pray where? In the car, around the desk, on the beach side, on this rock, where? You want to make it easy. So you decide on the place, you decide on the time, and you get a prayer accountability partner, someone who would remind you, remember that you're going to pray at this time, or set your alarm clock, set your alarm on your phone to remind yourself that at 3 o'clock I'm going to pray. Therefore, the alarm maybe go off at 2:55. So you're going to make it easy. But I find that one of the reasons that has truly helped me to pray consistently is that I have a prayer accountability partner, someone that will call me up or text me to remind me about prayer and things of prayer so that I keep on track in praying consistently. It is not, in starting out, it is not about the length of time. It is just to start. Just like when you want to develop a relationship with someone that you love, you truly love, you don't say, okay, I'm going to spend an hour with this person. And at 1 hour time, I say, bye-bye. No, you start out by knowing the person, asking questions. And before you know it, 5 minutes is gone. 10 minutes is gone. 20 minutes is gone. So start small. And then over time, as you continue to develop that relationship with the Holy Spirit, your time will increase. And that's number 4 now. Make the behavior change satisfying. Make praying consistently satisfying. So maybe you start out praying for yourself, for your problems, for your situations. That's how we normally do it. And then after a while, because we are enjoying this thing so much, we start to think about the persons at work. We start to think about relatives. We start to think about friends. And that's what prayer is about. Not only thinking about ourselves, but also thinking about other people. And then now, when we start to pray for others and we see the evidence of our prayer that they got this result or they got this solution or this prayer was answered, it makes you want to continue to pray. All right. So in a nutshell, those are the steps that I had outlined in the previous videos. In this video, the continuation, what we are going to do now I recognize one of the things that has truly helped me to pray consistently is to be part of a group that is already praying consistently. I remembered when all these things that I told you, that I was told them, I was taught them in my church, but sad to say, I wasn't really following them because, you know, there's a song in Jamaica that says, no man is an island, no man stands alone. It is very important when you're changing habits, changing behavior, that you become part of a community that is there to assist you on the journey of changing habits. Therefore, I would like to start a journey with you. My church has started it, and I've now completed that journey. And it's a life transforming change. And I would like for you to come on this journey with me. I want to take you on this journey. So there is this book, The Life of a Disciple Maker, The 90 Days Journey, Live It by Bishop Courtney McLean. Here is the book. It's a devotional, but it's not your regular devotional. It's not your regular devotional. And this devotional will assist you to pray consistently. It has every 7 days, there is a theme. Like, for example, the first theme is the proof of love. Next, call to evangelize, faith, then persevere through fasting, honoring God, the Holy Spirit, answering the call to purpose, prayer, vision, the cross, a place of sacrifice, dead to self, humility, stewardship, know the war, and putting it all together. These are the themes that will be covered in this devotional. So starting next week, that's August the 13th at 5:45 a.m. That's Jamaica time. I'm from Jamaica. I will be coming on live on YouTube to take you through this 90-day journey. This devotional is sold online at Amazon. The Life of a Disciple Maker, the 90 Days Journey, Live It by Bishop Courtney McLean. If you are interested in prayer, you want to pray consistently, and you want to keep your family together, you want a frame to keep your business together, you want to gain divine insights into things about yourself, about your challenges, about your foundation, about your generation, about breaking barriers, then it's important to spend time praying and listening in quietness so that the Holy Spirit can truly give you these insights. As we go through this journey together, I will share with you how I have gained numerous insights about me, about my business, about my career, my family, and how I have made bold, iconic steps in changing, identifying my purpose, and on my way to living my dream. And it all started with one step, deciding that I want a change, and I will pray consistently. I will develop a relationship with the Holy Spirit so that I can hear what He's saying to me, for me, so that I can change. Everything I'm doing here right now is a result of praying and listening and obeying, taking action steps. I want to help you. I would like for you to come on this journey. It's a life-changing journey. You will never be the same. Think of all the challenges that you're presently experiencing. And I'm telling you, as we go on this journey, the Holy Spirit will give you insights into every single one of these challenges. And then it's up to you to take these action steps for a life-changing experience. I am a living testimony of what I'm saying to you, and I would like for you to come on this journey with me. So get the book, The Life of a Disciple Maker. It's on Amazon. Get it. Let's start this journey. August the 13th at 5:45 a.m. Jamaica time. I'll see you there. Do you want a change? Do you want a solution to your challenges? Then right now, get on Amazon, buy this book, The Life of a Disciple Maker, and let's go on this 90-day journey together. Thank you.